Hi everyone, Angel here with Green Thumbs LSB. Today I'm going to be planting some seeds indoors. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day today. I'm going to be showing you how you could use different type of containers that you already have in your possession, where you don't have to go out and buy like the actual seeding trays. You don't always have to do that unless you just want to. So I'm going to be using all food grade items that food was bought in. So what I did with this, I'm using a catfish bake thing. My grandson likes to eat these, so his mom buys these for him, and I just cut it in half. Let's if I can get it off of here. I put it on here pretty tight. Okay, I cut it in half, put the dirt in there, and what I'm gonna plant in here today is some okra seeds. And then we have the dinner trays where you buy food from the restaurant. I did put holes in the bottom of everything. We have holes in the top to open to give it some air. I could also close them. I went ahead on the rope what everything is and the date that I'm planting and the days that it takes for it to germinate. So what I'm planting in here today will be the table queen squash, the green squash. So I have 3 of these I'll be using, and then I'll be using this, a container that grapes came in. It already has its own holes, so I didn't have to put any holes in it. And I wrote the date on there, the type of vegetable that it is, and the days that it takes to germinate them. I'll be planting bell pepper seeds in that one. And then, again, this is another container. Berries came in this one. It already had its own holes. I'll be planting some summer squash in this one. And then we have a juice container. A lot of people buy these juice containers. I'll be planting some broccoli. No, the broccoli going in this one. Mix them up. The summer squash going in that one. The broccoli will be planted in here. I'll put holes in the bottom of it. And then I'm going to be using something that I know a lot of people probably done tried already. It's the eggshell container. I'm going to be planting 1 seed in each pocket. And then we got some of the grandkids that likes to eat sugar. This is a container that cotton candy came in. And this is another food container. I'm going to plant radishes in these. I'm using 3 of these. Food came in these from the restaurant. And then I'm going to use 1 water bottle today. Did I write on this one? Oh, I didn't write on this one. I haven't decided what I'm going to plant in this one yet. But we're going to start with the bell peppers. Okay? And now we know we always plant more seeds and thin them out just in case some seeds don't germinate. As you can see, we got the dirt here. Just smooth it out. And what I'll do, I'm going to put all my seeds in. Now I use coconut coir in all of these. I also use the starter seed soil, and I use a little bit of potting soil. It's a real fluffy, soft potting soil. I'll put the link in the bottom of which one I use, and I just mix it all up. So I'm going to even this off. Open it up, make sure my seeds down at the bottom. Let's double check it. Bell peppers, bell peppers. I'm going to put my book up here so I could go ahead and put my packets back in it as I take them out. So these bell pepper seeds are actually very small. Very small. And it's not that many in this pack. I think this was a 59-cent pack that came from the dollar store. So I'm actually going to put all of these in there. And I'm going to line them up. I probably won't need all of these. I don't think I would need all these in here. I have some more packs, but I don't want to waste them, even though I won't need them all. The way I got them spaced out, I only have like 4 left in my hand, so I'm going to go ahead and squeeze them in there. Let's see. Put this one here. I'm going to give it a little push. This is so small. Just a little push. And then I'm going to throw some more dirt above it, some more soil above it lightly. I'll put it in there and spread it out. Just a little, cover it just a little bit. Some in this corner. Now my soil is already wet. It's already moist, I mean, the way I mixed it up. Because if you guys know, you have to add water to the coconut core. So it's already moist. So I'm only going to give it a little sprinkle. Just a little bit. And you guys can't see, but I already have some of my lights up because I do have some other stuff on the table. There's other seeds on the table that's been growing their butts off, but I think I started them too soon because it's not warm enough outside right now to put them out there. So I'm going to sit these over here by the lights. And move these so I have lights. Spacing for everything. Put those there. And now we're gonna I use all of those. Now we're gonna do the green table squash. Yeah. Now these right here, they don't take that long to germinate, 5 to 12 days. Let's get my soil evened out in here. Okay, if you guys could started your seeds in the house, if you could comment down below. Tell me what you started, what you planted outside already. And you can leave me any tips if you see me doing anything that I do different from you. could also let me know. Now these seeds are much bigger than the other ones. See that? So I'm gonna plant these a tad bit deeper. And I'm gonna just put them in there where I want them first. And I'm not gonna put all of these in here. I'm only gonna put 9. Although I have 4 left, I'm not gonna put them in there because these are a lot bigger. And I'm gonna put these back in my seed book. And we're gonna give them just a little push. And then we're gonna throw some more soil on top. Even it out. I try to be real careful. Make sure I don't plant them deeper than what they should be. Then we're gonna give that a sprinkle. Close it. Put it up here by the light. Now we're gonna do the yellow squash. I took out 2 packs of those, I don't know why. These are the yellow squash. Actually, they call early prolific straight neck. I call them the yellow squash. These are bigger as well. So I'm going to do the same amount. 9, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Do 9 of those. Put these up. I'm going to get my dirt, my soil evened off. This is very therapeutic for me. It relaxes me, gives me a chance to reflect, also meditate when I'm not filming. I don't film that often when I'm planting. I don't have a camera person. And then a lot of times, I don't think about it until I'm actually done. So I'm gonna just make a little dent for all of them. Like I say, I'm gonna be putting 9 seeds in here. And the reason why, because sometimes we may get a situation where all of them may not germinate. Sometimes it depends on where your seeds came from and how long you've been had them. So I'm gonna throw some soil on top. These get planted a little bit deeper because they're bigger. That's a little bit. And let's give it some juice. It's down in there. Close it. I'll put my little friend over here. One of my girlfriends gave me this. I'm about to tear it up. A little bumblebee. So I'll put her over here so she can watch me. Now we're gonna do our pumpkins. Again, I'm just evening out the soil. These seeds are around the same size. I'm gonna make my little indent. And again, I'm only gonna put 9 in here because of the size of the container. It takes these 10 days to germinate. I don't know if 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I only got 7 in here. So let me reposition these for 7. Maybe we could do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. See it that way. This is what this seed looks like. Then get some soil thrown over it. A little bit more. I don't want it to be too deep, so I'll put some of it in the corners. Okay, let's give it some juice. Now I love, really my favorite way of germinating seeds is on a paper towel in a Ziploc bag. I love to see them germinate that way. Okay, that should be enough for today. That covered that, so my table is so full. Pumpkin seeds. And hey, sweetie. I'm doing good. I'm filming, planting some seeds here.
Oh, nice. Give me some donuts. I'm sure you'll
Then we're
take your
gonna
time
do some.
eating them. I'm not gonna eat them with you.
Okay.
They starting to show on me.
Where's my summer squash? Oh, I'll be doing summer squash. As you guys can see, I love squash. I'm gonna use this container for these. Okay, now even it out. Now the squash, I will tell you, they like to take up a lot of the land. These are a little bigger too. Let's see how many we have in here. Now some of these seeds, I get my seeds from different places. Some of them came from the dollar store. Okay, this is too many to go in this little container. I get some from the dollar store. I get some from Menards. And I get some from Home Depot. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm only gonna put 4 in here. They the same size, but this container is much smaller. So we're gonna go with 4. We don't want to overdo it because we always got time to replant some more. So I put 1 back. And put this in the seed bag, the binder. And the way I plant my seeds is down like that. I don't know, it's just something I've been doing. And then we're gonna throw some soil on top of them. Let's take some off. It might be a little bit too much. We don't want them to feel weighted down. Okay, there we go. Where's that one? There it is. So I only put 4 in this one because the container is smaller and it'll be easier to take them out and thin them out when I get ready to pot them. I'm gonna do most of my planting outside this year will be in containers. If I decide to do some watermelon, I'm gonna do that in the ground. And some of my squash because they grow so wild. And that way I won't have to worry about them taking over the other vegetables because they'll be in containers. Okay, let's put this here. Let's do the tomatoes. So I won't be able to, I put so much in here, I won't be able to throw any dirt on top of these. I won't be able to add any more dirt, so I got to be strategic about how I put these seeds in. And these seeds, they're not real tiny, but they small. These are the tomatoes. And I'm only gonna put 1. Oh, these are real tiny, I forgot. I'm only gonna do 1 seed in each compartment. Only 1. Because like I say, it's so much easier to replant, take them out and redo them. If it's not that many. They are very tiny. Two stuck together. I don't want to do that. Leave it. So damage it, taking it out. Let's see. Okay, these get to go back in. Put them in a binder. And I'm just gonna move a little of the dirt over them. Some juice. Okay. Again, these are the tomatoes. Let's do the broccoli. The broccoli going in here. Broccoli. Because this is not that big, I'm only going to put 4 seeds. I already started. I got a seed right up there in that can. I don't own the rights to the music playing in the background. If you guys can hear that. These seeds are real tiny also. I'm still only going to put for, because I did plant some broccoli outside. They're so tiny. Let's throw that over there. See what happens. Give it some juice. And we're gonna top it off. Now we'll get some air from this one because it's kind of bent in right here. So we're gonna leave it there. Plus it has this hose under there. And I'll be putting everything on trays. Now, I got these eggs here. I'm going to be doing something very exciting that I learned off of YouTube. These are going to be the radishes in these containers. Oh, one doesn't have a hose. How did I forget that? Okay, I gotta get some hose in that one. I run on that already. I'll punch my hose with this cute little device. It was gifted to me from my niece. She's been gardening for over 10 years. And she helps me out a lot. She gives me a lot of information. And I still watch YouTube. Put this in the seed binder. And we'll start with the two that actually has holes. Because these claps on so tight, what I want to do is put a couple holes in the tops. Make sure they're breathing and they don't get too hot. These seeds are not that small. Not like those other ones. See, the reddish. I think I'm going to put 3 in each of these. They're kind of tiny. See that? And there's actually 6 in my hand. I'll put 3 of these in each one. One, 2, 3. 1, 2. Not that close. 3. Let's cover that up. Just a slight cover. Cover up. Slight cover up. Let's go ahead and do this one, and they all can get their juice at the same time. Oh. Okay, it's hot. 1, 2, 3. It's gonna give it 3 holes. So I don't want it to dry out too fast. Okay. Oh, I said I was gonna put holes in the tops because it's so tight. I'll give the tops 2 holes so it can breathe. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna give it 3 holes. All right. And I'll get 3 more for this one. Cover it up. Do some more. All right. Well, let's cover them. I'm gonna lock it in because I gave it some holes in the top so it'll still be able to breathe. Those. Put them on the lights. Okay, we got the bottle. Let's put the radishes in the binder. So we got turnips left. Some melons. I did the pumpkins. They're empty. Is this empty? I don't remember doing melons. Yeah, I have an empty bag here. Didn't do melons. I'm gonna put a fruit turnips in here. I'm gonna put 2 in here in this little bottle. I'm not concerned about putting that many because I planted some outside. These are the turnips. And I'm only gonna put 2 of these little things. Ooh, they so little. Get in there. Let's see if you can see these in my hand. See it right here. That's 2. So I'm gonna space them. Put some just a tad bit. Give it its top. Take that off of there. There we go. That's for today. Thank you guys for watching. Like, share, and subscribe. I'll be coming back again to show you some of the other amazing things that I'm doing pertaining to the garden. And I hope that you guys have been having a great day. I wish you all well in your gardens, and I wish everyone well that's planting a garden. Don't forget, do your research before you begin. Thank you. Have a great day.